briefly, cheating doesn't start with you just met someone all of a sudden and you guys started making out. Cheating starts with the state of your mind. That is something you guys should understand. Now, if you look at yourself critically without being one-sided or without being self-righteous, you will notice that there is a picture of this imaginary person in your mind, and that person is capable of clicking your momo button. Let me use that word. The picture of that person in your mind. You understand what I mean? Everybody has a requirement, aside from people that just want to get into a relationship because they are pressured. Now, for you, you have a picture of the perfect Mr. Right or Miss Right. Now, when you eventually, or when Providence has it that something happens, something led to another, you met someone like that. Let's say you have 5 checklists and that person has clicked 4 of those 5 checklists, and the person is a one-time person. There is high probability, especially if you fantasize about people like that, there is high probability that you can cheat with that person. That is just one phase of how cheating works. Now, I want to explain this, especially to ladies. A man can cheat with any lady, especially if you are desirable, you understand? And most times, a man doesn't necessarily cheat with ladies that have that are endowed, that have big bum or breast and things like that, you understand? I was checking one research. They said 30 men are enough to impregnate all the women in the world. I hope you understand where I'm driving at. A man is wired to act like, even if the female does not meet the requirements of the man, they are still appealing to them. Just be neat for that day. That is all it requires. A man does not have to have any emotional entanglement before he makes out. That's one thing I want you guys to know. But a woman, somehow, a woman has an emotional entanglement to the guy that she will make out with. I'm talking about hook up ladies now. Those ones are doing it for money. It's not that they want to do it. You understand? It's the drive of poverty, the compulsion of poverty, the harsh reality of poverty that is making them do it. Not that they have any emotional intertwinement with guys like that. You understand? A woman, let's assume you are in a relationship, you as a guy and your babe, and eventually she cheated probably with your friend or someone you know, you understand, something like that. I want to burst your bubble today to tell you that a woman doesn't just cheat with anybody. She has an emotional involvement in that person before she cheats. Women are very, very selective. It is how they are wired. They are very, very selective about the man they can allow. I hope you understand. If you notice, I don't know if you guys notice your ladies, your girlfriends with most of you that you are in a relationship, you should have noticed this stuff. There are some guys, there are some of your friends, some of your male friends that your babe, she wouldn't just rapport, she wouldn't just like some kind of vibe from some of your friends, she just doesn't like it. And there are some of your other friends that if she meet, it is just normal. I'm not saying this is an act of cheating, no. It is normal. There are other friends of yours that she will wholeheartedly relate with, happily talk to. That is how it is. If eventually you discovered that your woman cheats on you with one of your friends, you should not think of that guy that your girlfriend always looks at like somehow. It is that guy that she kind of rapport with, she talks to on a normal day, they rapport, they talk. That is the guy she will most likely cheat with. Why? Because a woman doesn't cheat with someone she is not emotionally entangled to. This is what I want you guys to understand. So cheating doesn't just happen. Like, I would like to tell you that the process of cheating is too long to say I'm sorry. Cheating happens from your mind. Just like the good book says, it says out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. So cheating happens with your mind. Every guy has the perfect picture of the woman he wants. Every lady has the perfect picture of the guy she wants. So there is high probability that if she is placed in a position to be with that guy, there is high probability that something will happen. And there's high probability that you as a guy, if you are placed in the position to be with the woman of your dream, there is high probability that something will happen. So it happens with the mind. It is the mind. It is your mind that is responsible for cheating. It is not the sexiness of the person or the smell of the person or whatever. It is your mind. The moment you start entertaining thoughts. I was watching a movie where they were talking about face fuck, like, you understand, I've forgotten the name of that very, very funny movie like that. The lady was talking about face fuck, like when you are having sex with your girlfriend. Like, you can be having sex with your girlfriend, you are now imagining Nicki Minaj. That's what they call face fucking. That's where we entertain the room for cheating. Believe it or not, the moment you are idle and you start thinking of, this my guy babe, and she bad, or she no go day, she could do okay for bed and things like that. The moment you start entertaining those thoughts, aside from putting the image of your potential partner in that picture, you are breeding the ground for cheating. And I want you guys to be harmed with this information. That is what you guys should know. The moment you start maybe kissing your partner and you start imagining, maybe you are kissing Rebecca, you can't imagine Idioma's face on Rebecca. Hope you understand what I mean. You dey imagine Idioma's face on Rebecca, say na Idioma you dey kiss, despite the fact that you are physically with Rebecca. That is where you start breeding the thoughts for cheating. And when you eventually get the chance with Idioma, you will cheat. So it is left to you to intentionally see. It is, I will teach you how it works. You will intentionally picture, no matter how it is, if any other thoughts is come to your mind, picture your potential partner's face in that scenario. It is just just the body. You are trying to subject your body. Your body is accustomed to being polygamous. Let's just put it that way. Because 30 men are enough. From that research, 30 men are enough to impregnate all the women in the world. You know how many women are there in the world? And I even saw, I read it on the research sometimes ago, they said we have higher percentage of women than men, and 30 men are enough to impregnate women, all the women in the world. I will come up with some other things. I want to make this short and brief enough, and I hope you guys will put this into practice. Thank you.